Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. My name is Martindoggerwotb and I make videos in a slightly noob-free fashion about World of Tanks Blitz. And today we're gonna take a look at Supremacy. I've got 4 games for you. Not the usual format of 3 games in a video, it's actually 4 games. And all 4 of them are about Supremacy. And I'm not going to tell you if they are wins or not. It's not just a guide from A to Z, from A to Z. But I think you can learn a few things from these games. They are from a few people on the channel who have been on the channel before, who featured in several occasions. But these guys are active on the Discord channel. And these guys do send me their videos, they do send me their games, and these 4 were just great games to show. And we're looking at the moment at the Tier 9 Chinese tank destroyer, skillfully driven by Ultrafox. And you can see that Ultrafox has got a nice position over here at C cap of Port Bay. It doesn't really have the gunner pressure on his tank, but just about enough to get shots in on the Youre Tiger. They are 1 tank advantage at the moment. And the SUM-50 tier clears the Youre Tiger, which is all well and good. And they have captured C now, and he's looking around. Might get flanked or not. Well, it's nearly bye-bye teammate. 1235 health flying off of you. But luckily, this AMX 3090 is thinking, that's a very tasty side on M103. Yeah, but your side is very spicy as well, when you can put a big HE shell into it, which Ultrafox, of course, was very happy to provide. They've got a 3 tank advantage, but they are 1 base down. He doesn't have a shot on the motion and nearly misses, just about misses a shot on the tortoise, gets a good shot in on the motion. Now no HE possible on the back to AP then. And yeah, they are losing tanks now as well. The pattern is down. Their tortoise is very healthy still. There's another motion over there, 634 health knocked off. And so far Ultrafox has done 3.8k damage, which for all intents and purposes and by all standards is, well, a goodish amount of damage in tier 9. And guess blocks a shot from the motion and gets a great shot in right through the drive wheel. And that means that his platoon mate can finish off it. What was on the motion actually was the VK, was the VK100 OMP. Clear the M103 now. Just about not clearing, 47 health left. And can he shoot his tortoise? No, he can't. He does get shot by the tortoise. And this tortoise should have just gone forward probably. He would have been able to out-DPM Ultrafox over here. He does get a shot in on the cupola, 655 in terms of damage dealt. And now he gets the bounce. No. He hides behind the rock. They have a tank advantage. They've got 2 bases sorted. But look up at the M103. You don't want this to happen! Wait! Move! Do something! Shoot the tank! Shoot the motion, for example. That's the 1-shot tank. And his teammate is moving around, which is, I think, the patch head. Yeah, 103, get them out. Yeah, 103 is doing anything. No gunner pressure. This is getting very, very awkward now. Motion is still a 1-shot to Ultrafox, but if he pulls out in front of the tortoise, he's going to get shot as well. His team is close to 1000 victory points. Can he get a shot in on the cupola? There we go. Oh, the batchet is down. The batchet is down, and they lost the game. And just get that last shot in for 7k damage. But look at that. What a heartbreaker. Mastery, high caliber, Confederate, 7k damage. Some of that just saved by the bell. But yeah, just 1 shot. 1 shot away from an epic win, and maybe 7.5k damage. Well, that's Supremacy. That's Supremacy. It is about them. It's about the victory points, and it's a sad thing from time to time that it is about the victory points, because sometimes you just get shit on by the game. Sometimes the game just does not like you, and they give you teammates, and they. I don't think there is a queue in terms of matchmaking. sometimes it does feel like it, sometimes it feels completely rigged, and I have fallen for that trap as well, where I figured, right, there's no way people can be this stupid, but apparently they can be this stupid. But sometimes the game just doesn't like you. But when the game does like you, it can be fun as well. You should then just team up with your mates, keep tanks together, protect the back of the big guns, of the heavies, make sure your turretless tank destroyers don't get flanked. And if you're on Supremacy and you don't have any targets and you do see Reds have got one base and they are going to clear a tank, just capture a base. I mean, Junction 26, Junction 6 underscore M27, sorry, that was his name. Junction, well, he could have gone up on that ridge. But if he had done so, then he probably would have been spotted. And he tracks this lurver into place, who is completely oblivious. He was spotted. Where was he spotted from? Oh, well, probably that tank then. Right, there's an ISU-152. Don't want to get shot by that tank. Tank just pulled back. Apparently the ISU did fire. Tried to blind fire Junction. And he gets a good shot in. Voll durch ihre Panzerung. Yeah, because the Tiger P is a heavy tank, but it has a really good gun. Lower plate of the lurver, that would have penetrated. The bottom plate, not so much. This is a T-34. You can pen that one right through the front. There we go, 193, just chipping away. And there will be people who say, well, he's in a heavy, he should move up, he should be in the front. Yeah, but look at the T-34. He does not know what is happening. He never knew what hit him. Well, he knows now because it shows up on the screen, but he didn't know that Junction was over here. And this lurver is probably just a new player. Can we get the shot in again? I want to go for the turret, buddy. I know you want to try and track him, which can be helpful as well, but this lurver just does not know what is happening, or just doesn't care to figure out what is happening. He clears the SU-152, and you can also see that by now Greens are running low on tanks. They got a very healthy Tiger P. And, well, should he have moved up earlier? Maybe, maybe not. He did get a few good shots in on tanks across on the ISU-152. Can get a shot in on this tank now, the IS, and bounce, because it's a Russian tank, obviously. And, well, they're a tank down now. So maybe he should have moved up earlier. But on the other hand, the amount of damage that he was able to provide, and look at that shot, that's a great one. Straight through the turn cheek of the lurver. Now he's moving in. SU-122, 44 is down. That's unfortunate. 845, 850. Oh, the VK clears the SU-152. Right, 2 tank left, 212. Turn around, turn on the spot. You're getting flanked. Back to AP. That's better. No APCR on the back of the IS. And you can pop adrenaline, buddy. You can pop adrenaline. Don't shoot his gun. Don't shoot his gun. The IS has a long reload, and he doesn't get cleared. It's a 1 and 2. He does get another bounce. Right, on the nipple. There we go. And now it's 950. Yeah, this is done and dusted for. He's done. He's done. Now he's going to lose. The T25/2 just has to back up. But he doesn't. Wir haben sie. Like I said, sometimes the game, or maybe even the red team, just likes you. They just drive in front of your gun. They should have just back up, and then they would win. And he gets some mastery because of capturing C, and its amount of damage is just, it's not brilliant. But it was a good Supremacy game. And this is one of the subscribers who has sent me a replay, who hasn't featured on the channel before. So here you are, buddy. Sniper medal in the Tiger P. Right, back to regulars on the channel. This is R_Savik again from Swarm Clan, and he's in the Jagdpanther 2, and he is nudging this T23E3. Buddy, please spot, please go up, go spot, go spot. Right, Reds are capturing A. Take a look at the minimap. Are you watching the minimap? Greens are completely bundled up. They have to either capture C now or push in, because otherwise they will lose. Ah, misses a shot on the smasher, which is unfortunate. But you also know now that there's just one tank, 2 tanks now over there. 1 tank spotted. If there's only one tank spotted, and reds have captured A, and you sometimes can take a look at how quick that clock is running up pounds. Sometimes the game just likes you. If you're losing a base, and you're looking at the map, and you're seeing tanks on C cap, and just one tank spotted, and you know they're capturing A, and you just have to push. You can't just sit there and wait, otherwise you will get flanked. Really, it's not rocket science. If there's two tanks spotted on one flank and your teammates are getting shot from the left or the right, then there are tanks on other positions as well. And finally he gets the second shot in for 856 damage. Took him about 2.5 minutes. And reds have captured 2 bases. And greens, they have managed to get at least 1 base and take 2 tanks out. But by now they have been flanked, as you can see. And Savvy, he is not going to waste any time at the moment. He is looking around, trying to decide what tanks to shoot, protecting the flank as well in, well, it's a mobile tank destroyer, but a turtles one at that. Gets a good shot in. There we go. Sometimes the game just likes you. Yeah, Bliat. Big Bliat right through the side, buddy. Chinese knockoff ammo rack. Maybe some HE on the butt of this Panther would work, but then again this shot will do as well. But yeah, you can see reds have got 2 bases. And you do clear a tank, get 40 victory points, and let reds lose 40, but against 2 bases when they've had those bases in their possession for quite some time, things can become a bit awkward. And it was a lucky one that they got that ammo rack, because without the ammo rack, this would have been a loss already. I mean, just one shot in. Can you get a shot in on this tank? You have to, yeah. It's never good to take damage, but this shot, that was worthwhile. Right, 4 on 1. 4 on 1. This this should be doable, shouldn't it? They got time as well. Yeah, take the shot. You don't want to take a shot, but you can't sit there and sideswipe it out. You have to capture B first. And if you then capture B, then you should be able to win. Right, X, come on, buddy. Come on, X, move in. Come on, X, move in. T-34, move in. X, M6, hello, move in. Come on, mate, it's a full of I3, but please, buddy, move in. Shoot him. Come on, shoot him. No, wait, no. Shoot him. I-75, 80, 85, 90. Where's your adrenaline? Pop your adrenaline! Come on! Ja, aber... Oh, erwischt! Aber vielleicht ein kleines bisschen zu spät. Is it? Oh. Oh. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Isn't it? What were you thinking at the last moment? Were you thinking they would win? Where you already think, oh, they're gonna lose this. If you're on my Discord, you're disqualified from entering this little contest, but please tell me. Please leave a vote in the comments, or a comment below, just if you were thinking, right, they were going to lose that one, or they were going to win that one just in the nick of time. Just leave a vote. Here's that other big box, the tier 10 Chinese tank destroyer, WZ1131GFT, and this is driven by underscore. And Eddie, he's going to have a lovely game, and you can see, I mean, there would probably be people who would just give up now. Look at the teams. No red tank spotted. Red's got 3 bases. Sod it. I'm not playing anymore. There are people who would do that, and if you then bounce a shot on the object 263, you could well start thinking, yeah, sometimes the game likes me and sometimes the game just shits on me. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes the game just shits on you, but that FE215B, he was a bit overconfident, and just wiggles that shot off, gets a good shot in on the lower plate. There we go, 504, and the IS-4 finishes off. Right, this is looking good. 1 base in possession, 2 tanks up. Can he now shoot this guy up the ass? There we go, he's in for some... Oh! You know, when you want to penetrate him in the butt, but you bounce off the butt cheek. Something like that. That T-125 was so lucky. Because that would have hurt. Big time. Big time. Ed makes a good choice here. He decides to roll around and run around. And take a look at A. That's... there's an Object 140 over there. Belgian Jack. And Belgian Jack, he's not just Jack, he's Belgian Jack. And yeah, the rest have got 1 tank advantage now. It is a 4 on 5, 3 bases covered. They have to clear a tank now. And Belgian Jack is just running around like crazy. The 263 is killed by the T-124. Bases noobs, says the IS-7. Right, yeah. Load HE, buddy, you could shoot him probably through the side. T-125 is down as well. Ooh, don't get shot by the FE. Hello, IS-4, there's an FE over there. Yeah, but he's a Russian tank, so he bounces. IS-4 has really good armor. And they've managed to bring it back from a 4 on 5 to a 4 on 2. But bases. Yeah, IS-4 says bases. There's no time. There's no time to get the bases now. Luckily, a T-110E4 has a turret and he can kill the E-100. Can they capture this base? Right, they have to capture it. Where's Belgian Jack? I mean, they've got 4 tanks, so they can cover all the bases. But they've also got 1-shot tanks. You see that T-125 over there? He's a 1-shot. The E4 is not so much a 1-shot, but 2 shots from an Object 140 will kill him. And they've got 2 bases at 912, 916, 921, and the clock is ticking. This is it. This is the final countdown. Are they going to make it? He's spotted. Does he get shot? No, that's a good move by Belgian Jack. Not shoot the big gun, because otherwise Belgian Jack would have been spotted. Now, which base is he going to capture now? What do you think? What do you think? Take your guesses. Take your guesses. Which one is he going to capture now? Belgian Jack is going to recapture a base. C? Is it going to be B? Is he going to be bold and go for B? 984. He's capturing C! This is going to be really close. No time to get my coffee now. This is way too exciting. This is going to be really close. The final countdown. Look at that, 984, 987, 990, 93, 89, 96, 99. One hit point. 1 hit point. And the T-124, he did the right thing. He moved in. He did not get killed. Look at that. Sometimes the game likes you. And I hope you've liked this video as well, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz. It's been a pleasure having you on the channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking.